What's up everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I just wanted to share with you this hilariously cringeworthy movie that I found. It's an animated movie from South Korea, 1979. It's a Gundam knockoff, and I mean, first of all, Gundam came out in 1979, so you know they had to jump on that ship really quick. So it's a Gundam knockoff, mostly because it has some of the character designs from Gundam. I mean, seriously, it looks like some of these guys are traced, but it also has an android Pinocchio with space centaurs. You heard it right, people. Space fucking centaurs.
You won't get away from me. Give them a good treat.
Yeah.
So you can't make this shit up, but apparently somebody did, and I'm kind of thankful for that, because this movie was pretty funny for the first half anyways. Basically what the story, well actually the movie is called Captain of Cosmos, and what it's about is that you had this evil space queen that lived on this planet of green mist. It was allegedly the best planet in the universe, and within a single second, it was destroyed by some scientist experiment. So basically, she came from Krypton, and now what she's doing is she's going around kidnapping people from different Earth, because that's the only planet where people come from, apparently, within the show, which sounds about right. But nonetheless, she captures a bunch of people from Earth, uses them as slaves to re-terraform her own planet. Instead of taking Earth again, she doesn't want Earth. It's already pretty nice. She's going to take humans who already are in the process of destroying their own planet, take them over to her planet to fix it. Like, what's the logic behind that? Anyways, we have our characters here. They are the captains of the cosmos who are there to save the day. It's two characters and this little android boy who reminds me of Pinocchio, and also reminded my friend of, because I showed this to a friend of mine, she said he reminds her of the main character from Animal Crossing. I didn't notice that because I played a lot of Animal Crossing, but I just didn't think about it, but he really does. And our characters here, we have one, I don't know do they even have names? I don't know, but we have one guy who looks just like Shar Aznable, and we look at him. There are certain times when it looks like even they traced over his face, because he looks practically identical to how he looked in the Gundam anime, and meanwhile you look at everybody else's face and they are just fuck ugly. Like, these people don't know how to draw for shit, honestly. But and then we also have a sailor looking character, and what gets me even more is that, alright, this character looks like Shar Aznable, which is kind of strange because he is the hero of the show, and then he takes off his helmet. It's Armoro Ray. These guys are trolls who made this, and I laughed at that. I couldn't help it. It's kind of like a spoiler thing from the movie, but nobody cares. Nobody's going to want to watch this anyways. It's pretty bad. But actually my favorite character of the show was this little Pinocchio boy who gets upset when anybody calls him a robot because he wants to be seen as an actual living boy, and he does things that he thinks humans would do, like bite this woman's ass.
In robots and humans, you see, whereas a robot has finite energy charge which runs down periodically, a human has unlimited by the potential. Ow! How can you bite a lady's rear end like that?
Good going, kid. And also, he does a lot of other strange things as well.
Look what I can do!
What the hell was that?
Picture this, you're a voice actor, you take your job very seriously because it's your job. You go into work one day and you read your script and it says, hee-haw, hee-haw. That's the day I'll walk out of the damn building right there and just find something else to do, because fuck that. And we also see, it's pretty funny just watching this because of the terrible animation. It's not as bad as some of the animation that we find within Space Transformers or Super Kids, but we do find times when, like, this guy's eyebrow is missing right here, and I know exactly what happened here. They forgot to color in his eye because cells are painted backwards. They like do the eyebrows first and they put the skin color over top of that. One of the funniest things about this movie, aside from the fact that we have an android Pinocchio and Charmero Ray, which is what I call him, and can fly through space without having a mask on. They think people can do that. He's not the only one that can do that, by the way. Other people are exposed to just the vacuum of space with nothing to protect them, and hey, it's alright. And, you know, that's really fishy right there when you consider the fact that we were already on the moon at that point, so you would expect it to be common knowledge that you can't stick your head out in open space like that. But it's just funny to watch other characters interact with the environment. Like, say for example, there's this kid when the space shuttle is nearing this other planet, and he gets up and like, yeah, I'm the king of the cosmos, I'm the best.
Wow, if only we could live there.
Yeah, that would be great. Hey, I'm Captain of the Cosmos. Come on, let's go. Check it out. I'm super. I am the greatest. Here I go.
This movie is pretty damn bad. I'd give it a 1 out of 10. And it's obvious, I guess the voice actors knew they were dubbing something that's really bad and just hammed it up for the role that they were playing. But the art and animation, the story itself, everything about it is just pretty damn bad. It's a knockoff. Its only redeeming quality is that the dub makes it kind of funny to watch with some of the characters here. But one thing that I noticed about this came out in 1979. Not only does it look better, sound better, and also, like, everything about this is better than Super Kid. But Super Kid came out in 1996, I think, which was around the same year as Evangelion and a few other anime as well that slipped my mind at the very last moment here. But it had actually gotten worse. So South Korea, you guys need to stay away from making animation over there. I mean, if I find out that you guys are still pumping out shit like this and it's getting progressively worse like we see going from this movie over to Space Kids in the mid-90s, then, like, dude, I'm gonna come over there and I'm gonna impregnate all the women over there, because I know no son of mine would make some shit like this. I'm telling you that right now. I'm gonna take over if you guys are still doing shit like this right now in 2016. I'm telling you that right now. So for your enjoyment, if you have a high tolerance for really old bad movies like this, I've linked the entire movie in the description section below. It is on YouTube, and nobody's gonna care about that movie. Yeah, there's probably no license or anything, and I would imagine the people who made it don't want anything to do with it now, so it's on YouTube, and I don't think anybody cares about the copyrights or anything with that, so it's right there if you want to go ahead and check it out. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe and also hit the like button. Let me know what you think about Captain of Cosmos. I'll see you next time.